So starting on your back, feet together, feet flat, knees together, hands on the belly, shoulders back and down. Big deep breath. Big sigh out. So those first few exhale breaths can be nice and loud. Breathe in and let it go. Breathe in and let it go. One more. Pull the knees into the chest, nice and close. So really try and hug the knees in nice and tight. Wrap your shins round and lift the head, neck, shoulders. Pull yourself into this small ball shape. And then as you lie the head back down, grab the outside edges of the feet. Come into a happy baby. Open the knees out, lift the heels. Try and lie the tailbone down. So the temptation is for the tailbone to lift. See if you can try and anchor the tailbone down. So you're lengthening into the lower back. Maybe bend the left knee, try and straighten the right leg. Doesn't have to lock out and be fully straight, but just push away through the right heel. And then swap and go the other way. So bring the right knee in, extend, lengthen through that left heel. And bring it back. Go once more each side, extend through the right. Bring it back, extend through the left. And bring it back. Place the feet on the floor, arms down by the side. One glute bridge just to strengthen the back of the body. So push down into the feet, lift through the hips. Grip the mat with all 10 toes. Use the soles of the feet, use the strength in the feet, and then feel the hamstrings work harder. Feel the glutes engage. Breathe there for 5. Lift the hips, but draw the waist in for 4. Stretch and lengthen the knees away. 3, 2, 1. Roll the hips back down. Really slow, really steady. And then hug the knees into the chest, this time with a rock or some momentum. Bring yourself up to a seat, cross the legs, sit tall, hands to the back of the head. Inhale, open across the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Go for one more. Big breath in, open and lift. And exhale, round. Take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, reach the arms back, open and lift the chest. Pull the shoulder blades down, so don't just lift the chest. Try and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Use the strength in the back of the shoulders. Breathe. Exhale. Think about how much time today or this week you're going to spend rounded through the chest and really draw the shoulders back. Lift and move the chest forwards. And then let it go. Hands come down, step the knees back. Tuck the toes and move into downward facing dog, pushing the heels away, lengthening down through the arms, lifting through the hips. So we'll really work on opening the hips and the shoulders today. Use it as a practice to set you up for the week. Breathe in and breathe out. Step the left foot forwards. Place the right knee down. Reach the arms up to the sky. Now strong tuck through the tailbone. So you don't let that right hip drop forwards. Tuck under, lift up through the right thigh. Reach both arms up to the sky. Take your left hand, hold around the right wrist. Side bend over to the left. Open through that right side. Breathe. Exhale. In and out. In and out. Lift back to center. Bend the elbows out at 90 degrees and then pull the arms back. So draw the shoulder blades together. Go further forwards into that right hip. In and out. Now try and keep the shoulders pulling back as much as you can. Can you take the fingertips up? Tap the fingertips together. And then bring the elbows back down. So it should feel strong through the shoulders. Take the fingertips up and back, tap them together. And bring it down. 2 more. Reach up, tap together. Keep that strength, pulling the shoulders back, bring it down. Last one. Bring it down, take both hands to the floor. Tuck your back toes, lift that right knee off the ground, take your left arm up to the sky, open the chest, breathe in, breathe out 1. Breathe in, breathe out 2. Inhale. Exhale 3, take that left hand to the back of your left hip. So like you're sliding your hand into a pocket on the back of your trousers. Pull that left shoulder back. 2, 1, bring your left hand down and step back into downward facing dog. So push through both hands, stretch back through both heels. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Right foot comes forwards. Place the left knee down. Lift the arms up to the sky. Strong tuck through the tailbone. Pull the waist in. Lengthen the tailbone down. So not letting the tailbone flare and the lower back arch, but tucking under. I'm really trying to open the lower back. Right hand hold around the left wrist. Pull over to the right. Big stretch through that left side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Big breath. Exhale, lift back to center. Arms out at 90 degrees, elbows to 90. Pull the shoulders back, squeeze. Go forwards into that left hip. Now this time, instead of reaching the arms up, you're going to take the arms down, but keep the shoulders pulling back and then come back to 90 degrees. Stretch the arms back and down and come to 90 degrees. 1 more. And then lift up, inhale. Take both hands down, exhale. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, reach your right arm up to the sky. Big twist in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. Big deep breath. Exhale that right hand as if you're tucking it into a pocket on the back of your trousers, and you pull that right elbow, right shoulder, chest opens. Breathe in, breathe out. Take the right hand all the way over and down. Step back into downward facing dog. Push through the feet, push through the hands, lift through the hips. So lift through the center of the body. Breathe. Let it go. Come forwards to all fours. Keep the left knee down. Take the right leg back. Reach the right arm up. So you have a side plank with that left knee down. Now hold that. Pull the waist in. Lift your right foot off the floor. Hold your balance. Breathe. In and out. Now take the right fingertips to the side of the head, so fingertips tap temple area, and you're just going to throw your balance, but you're going to go right knee to right elbow and then stretch back into that starting position. If you wobble and fall, it doesn't matter, just come back in. Right knee to right elbow, extend. So the strength through the right side obliques and a lot of stabilization through the left hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to all fours. Simple switch to the other side. Take the left leg back. Lift the left arm. Lift the left foot. Hold it, breathe. Fingertips to the side of the head. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Inhale. Exhale. 4, Go really slow. 3, 2, 1. Take it to all fours. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Have a good pedal through the feet. In and out. Left leg steps forwards. High lunge this time, so keep the back knee off the floor. Lift the arms up, open the chest. Then take the hands in front of you, palms together. Inhale, open the arms, lift the chest, take the gaze up slightly. Don't throw the head back, but just look up and forwards. Exhale, round. Pull the belly in, curl through the spine. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round forwards. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round. One more. Lift and open. Exhale, round. From that rounded forwards position, take the hands to the floor. Straighten your left leg. I'm on my right toes. So make my fingertips. You can have a bit of a bend if you struggle to meet the floor. And then with time, start to straighten the legs. Spine comes forwards and down. So the crown of your head is reaching down towards the left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Big breath. Exhale, pull the waist in. See if that helps you come further forwards. Pull in. Come further forwards. Then rest the back knee down. Reach both arms up to the sky. Take both arms forwards. Keep the right arm there. Now imagine you're pulling the string back on a bow. Use that left arm to take you into a twist. When you get back, you sweep that left arm all the way around. And then we do the same again. So like you're pulling a string back on a bow. Left arm reaches back and then sweep it all the way around. Go 2 more. Pull the string back on a bow. And sweep it round. Last one, pull the string back. And sweep it round. Take both hands inside of the left foot. Tuck the back toes. Straighten that right leg. Rise onto your fingertips. And look forwards. Breathe. Exhale. In. And out. Try and make that right thigh, right glute strong. Last one. And let it go. Place that right knee down. Take your left knee back next to your right knee. Keep the knees and the hips where they are. So you're not going to let the hips come forward. You're going to hold them there. Reach your hands to the top of your yoga mat. And bow your head down. So you get a stretch through the shoulders, the arms, a bit like downward facing dog through the spine, this traction and length. Hips reach up and back. Breathe. Maybe rest your forehead to the floor. You can, or you're kind of meant to bring the chin forwards, but it's a lot of extension through the spine. So if you're not there, I suggest resting the forehead. Breathe. Exhale. Now, carefully push into the hands because it's strong when you're coming out. Rise up. Walk the hands back. Tuck the toes. Downward facing. Breathe. Feel the length and space through the front of the body. Left foot steps forwards. Rise up, high lunge. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Big breath. And exhale. Take both hands forwards. Palms are together. Inhale. Open the chest. Look forwards and slightly up. Exhale, round through the spine. Pull the waist in. Inhale, open. So it should feel strong through the legs as well. Exhale, round. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. Rest the back knee down. I think I've brought you the wrong way with the legs, have I? Feel like, anyway, we'll go this way. I feel like I've brought you the wrong way. Left hand stays forwards. Right arm pulls back. We've definitely done this wrong through the legs. I've done it wrong. Come forwards with the right hand. Swap your knees over. Left knee should be down. Right foot should be forwards. I've done that wrong. Pull the right arm back. Open the chest. Sweep the right arm around. Pull back. And sweep it around. We'll go one more. Pull back. And sweep it around. Now take both hands down to the inside of the foot. Tuck the back toes. Straighten the left leg. Gaze is forwards. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath. Exhale. Now start to straighten the right leg. You might have to come up onto fingertips. Bow the body forwards and down. Breathe. Exhale. In and out. Pull the weight forwards. Pull the belly in. Let the spine lengthen forwards. So crown of the head reaching towards the top of the mat or the right toes. 2, 1. Slowly, carefully place the back knee down and step the right knee back. Take the knees out wider. Left hand stays down. Inhale, right arm lifts up. Exhale, right arm threads underneath the left side of the body. Reach to the left side of the room. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, big rotation. Take it under and through. One more. Lift and open. Under and through. Then place the right hand down to the top of the mat. Left side, lift. Take it under and through. So as you lift up, you should actually feel there's a bit of an opening through the front and the inside of the right hip. And then thread through. 2. And take it through. Last one. And through. Take your left hand to the top of the mat, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lengthen the heels back and down, lifting through the hips. Bend and soften the knees. Walk your feet forwards. Keep the body folded down. Head, neck, shoulders heavy. Hips lift, back of the legs lengthen. Don't force them straight though. Let them open with time. Take your hands, hold around the backs of the heels. Pull down, elbows go out. Chest comes forwards. Crown of the head reaches down. Breathe for 5. Keep pulling. 4. Keep pulling. 3, 2, 1. Step the feet together, bend the knees, reach the arms up and away, chair. Pull the waist in, squeeze the knees together, breathe. And gaze down, back of the neck nice and long. 3, 2, 1. Take the hands to the hips, stand tall, and then take a big step out with the right leg. So both toes turn in, heels are slightly out. Take the hands to the back of the waist. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. And then exhale from the hips, lean forwards. So nice straight line through the spine. Legs are strong and active. Fold the body down, then take the hands to the floor. Crown of the head faces down. If your head touches the floor, shorten the gap between the feet. I know that's quite a long way, but some of you might have the feet extra wide. So you want there to be space for the body to come forwards. If you can already reach the floor, then there's no more room for progression or length. Take your hands to the lower back, interlace the fingers and reach the knuckles up towards the sky. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Exhale, carefully, slowly bring the hands down. Push into the fingertips, lengthen the arms. Now change the feet so the toes are slightly out, heels are slightly in. Bend deep over to the right side and lift the left toes. So you might be on the right heel. You might be on the toes. You're trying to push the heel down, but it is quite deep. Straighten that left leg, slowly walk it over to the other side. Bend into the left knee, pull the right toes back to the face. So really try and stretch through the inside of that right leg. Take it back over to the right. This time when you come all the way over to the right, you reach the right arm out beyond the top of the mat, lift the left arm up to the sky. So there's an opening through the chest. Breathe in and out. Lift up more. Maybe even take that left arm so it reaches back and over to the back of the room. And then slowly both hands down. Walk all the way over to the other side. Bending into that left knee. Reach the left hand out. Sweep the right arm up. Maybe take it slightly over. It's strong. Breathe in. And breathe out. Then take your hands back to the middle of your mat. Come back to a wide stance. So both legs are straight. You're turning the toes in again, folding the body forwards. Your legs and your hips stay as they are, stay where they are. Walk both hands over to your right foot. So you get a big stretch through the left side of the body. Breathe. Exhale. In and out. In and out. Walk your hands all the way over to the left. Big stretch. Breathe. So as you breathe, try and expand that right side of the rib cage. Now from this side stretch, you're going to pivot your toes, come back to face the top of the mat and step back into downward dog. Pausing in downward facing dog. Notice the length through the sides of the body. Relax the weight of the head. Breathe in and out. Take your left foot to the top of the mat. Reach your hands a bit further forwards. Push into the left foot, lift the right leg up and back. Looking down to the ground. Inhale with the right leg stretching back. Exhale, bend both knees, curl in, make a ball. Inhale, stretch back. Expand, open, lengthen. Exhale, round in, make a ball. Inhale. Exhale. 2, so strong through that left leg. Pull in, watch the tracking of the knee and the ankle. So try and keep the knee and the ankle in one line. And bend, swap the legs over, plant the right foot down. Take the left leg up and back. Inhale, breath. Exhale, round, make a ball. Inhale, breath. Exhale. in and out. Last one, in and out, feet together. Bend the knees really deep. Have a seat. Soles of the feet together. Hold on to the ankles. Lift the chest, inhale. Pull yourself forwards, exhale. Reach the hands forwards, round through the spine. Looking down, knees moving out, allowing stretch into the outside of the hips. Breathe. Exhale. Take 3 more there. Don't rush the breaths. 2. Last one. Roll up. Keep the feet as they are. I'm going to switch so you can better see. So you're here. Left hand stays holding onto the left ankle. Left elbow pushes down onto the left thigh. Right hand, heel of the hand, pushes the right thigh down. Try and stay tall. Try not to round too much through the body. So lean into that left elbow, trying to open inside of the hip. Breathe. Now keep that right knee moving down and over. Take your right arm overhead. So really open that right side. Trust yourself to lean into that left elbow. And then take it back the other way. Right hand holds the right ankle. Push the right elbow into the thigh. Heel of the hand, push down into that left thigh. Push. And then take it up and over. Breathe. Exhale. In and out. Lift back up. Take both legs out. So have a nice wide seat and pull the toes back to the face. So think about how much time this week you're going to spend sat forwards passively, like with no strength in the body. Reach your arms up, pull your toes back to the face. So now thighs are strong. I'm trying to pull my thighs in. Reach is strong. I'm lifting up. Keep a flat spine, lean forwards. So only lean as far as you can maintain that strength. And you can maintain a straight spine. So you can stay there, legs are wide. Leaning forwards, pulling the toes back to the face, maintaining that strength, that line. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep the arms all the way back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Keep the integrity of the spine. Draw the shoulders back. Lift yourself up. Bring the feet together. Keep the hands as they are. Stay nice and strong. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the hands. Hands to the floor, fingers face back towards your toes. Point the toes, squeeze the legs together. Lift. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse plank. Hold it for 2 more breaths. Let it go. Lift the arms up to the sky. Big breath in. Soften the knees, so have a little bend. Exhale, big breath out, fold forwards. Let that be a relaxed forward fold. Breathe in and out. If you want to hold under the ankles or the edges of the feet to deepen that, you can. And slowly come back up. Cross the legs in one at a time. Roll over to all fours. Tuck the toes, travel back into downward facing dog. Strong through both hands. So feel now how the shoulders are balanced. The strength through the hands and the shoulders is very even. Maintain that. Take your right leg up to the sky. Bend the right knee, open the right hip. Keep that balance through the shoulders and through the wrists. Lift the right knee higher for 3. Lift higher for 2. On 1, big step, right foot to the outside of the right hand. As long as you can make that step. Rest the back knee. Straighten the right leg. Bow forwards. Stretch through that right hamstring in and out. In and out. Breathe. Exhale. Look to the top of the mat. Bend into your right knee. Stay on the hands or lower to your forearms. So looking down to the ground, pulling the waist in. Hands or elbows, and then back knee down, more passive. Back knee lifted would be more active. You decide. So stronger, knees lifted, more relaxed, knees resting. And think about when I give those options of something easier and something harder, if you always take the easy option, challenge yourself, take the harder. If you always take the hard option, maybe just soften and take the easier. Breathe. Exhale. Lift it up. Come to the hands. Take your right knee back. Toes tuck. Downward facing. Pull the waist in. Lengthen through the spine. Draw in, lift up. Hands, shoulders stay balanced, even. Reach the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Keep that strength through the shoulders. Breathe. So if someone was to look at you from the side, your shoulders in one line, your left shoulder isn't higher than your right shoulder. Big step, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Rest the back knee down. Straighten the left leg. Pull the toes back to the face. Pull the waist in, lengthen through that left hamstring. Breathe. Exhale. In and out. Breathe. 2, 1. Come forwards, bend into that front knee. Maybe lower to your forearms or stay on your hands. Either back knee is down or you tuck the back toes and lift the back knee, or do a bit of both. So maybe you rest for a bit and you're passive, and then you challenge yourself and you hold, making sure you're pulling the waist in. You decide. Breathe, soften the edges of the shoulders. And then walk the hands in, take it back into downward facing dog. Push the hands down, push the heels down, lengthen, roll the spine forwards, halfway or all the way. If you go all the way, baby cobra, lift the chest. If you go halfway, upward facing dog, push the hands down, pull the chest forward, squeeze the glutes. Everyone rest the knees, take it back into a child's pose. Breathe. Exhale. Instead of reaching the arms forwards, reach them round to the feet. Create some space around the top of the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Take 2 more here. 1 more. Keep hold of the feet. Lift yourself up. So you have to open through the spine. Then release the feet. Take the arms up towards the sky. Right hand holds around the left wrist. Pull over to the right. Come back through center. We switch, hold around the right wrist, pull over to the left. Come back to center, rise up. So really focus on that length through the tailbone. Widen the knees a bit so you feel a bit more comfortable through the lower body. Lift the arms up as if you're trying to touch the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes and go back. Squeeze your glutes and go back. Lift up and go back. So open through the front of the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rest it back down. Hands to the knees, hands to the thighs. Breathe in. And breathe out. Navel to spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Rise up. Hook your thumbs, so you kind of have that hook position. Lift the arms up, reaching up with that hook of the thumbs. Squeeze the glutes, lift it back. Lift the thumbs up and away. Really open through the front of the body. 2, 1. Bring the hands down. Toes tuck, downward facing dog. Lengthen the backs of the legs. Rest the head. Breathe. Exhale. Pull the waist in, lift the hips. So imagine your hands are taped down to the floor. They're stuck to the floor. They can't move, but someone's lifting your hips up towards the ceiling. And then walk the feet forwards all the way. Have a seat. Feet together, knees together. Reach the arms out. Pull the waist in. Roll it back down. Slow. Arms by the side. Lift your feet off the floor. Then pull the toes back to the face. So your ankles are very active. So they're not relaxed. They're strong. You're pulling them back. Take the hands to the back of the head. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Look into the belly. Keep the feet really strong and active. Drive the right heel away. Don't move the left knee. Bring it back. Drive the left heel away. Bring it back. Drive the right. Really strong. Bring it back. Drive the left. So working the hip flexors. Bring it back. Once more each side. Drive. Bring it back. Drive. Bring it back. Plant both feet down. Arms down. Lift the hips. Squeeze the glutes. Tailbone tucks under. Hips lift up. Shoulders push down. Hands push down. 3, 2, 1. Roll it to the floor. Roll slow. Take the soles of the feet together. Let the knees go out wide. Place the hands onto the belly. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let go around the shoulders and the chest, the jaw and the neck. Down through the chest to the belly. Trying to find complete softness, stillness. So there's nowhere in the body that you're holding any stress or tension. Just let it all go. You just start your week knowing that you can fully relax every part of the body. You can stop and pause whenever you need to. It's just taking time. Breathe deep. Slowly bring the knees into the chest. Hook the knees in. Lift yourself up through the shoulders. Rock that into a seat. Cross your legs, sit tall. Hands onto the knees. Shoulders lift and then drop back down. Bring the hands into prayer, heart center. And just thank yourself for starting the week with practice. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Well done. Good stuff.